Hey everybody, Mike North here, 30 and 5 on 560WIND.com with our NFL playoff preview. You've come to the right place, all you young people out there, all you old people out there, because I'm going to get it done for you this coming weekend, okay? The bookie priest, ill right now. They're taking preliminary tests. He's at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, and he's hoping, he sends out his best wishes. He said he will be back next week. The bookie priest will be back next week. Also, Little Hurt, he's on the prospective guest list for some things we got coming up for the Monsters. So a little hurt, but he'll get over it. Now, we go to New Orleans, -3 at San Francisco. The New Orleans Saints are going to get it done. They're going to throw the football. Drew Brees has had a fantastic year. Alex Smith, as good as he's been, can that defense get the turnovers, and can they once they get the turnovers converted? I happen to think not. I think that New Orleans is a Super Bowl-bound team. They look as good as anybody. San Francisco, hey, their year's been fantastic, but it's Alex Smith against Drew Brees, and in this league, the quarterback counts. And this is unbelievable. They convert 41% in New Orleans of their third downs. That's astounding. So New Orleans gets the first pick. Then you have New England -13.5 against the Denver Broncos. I like Tim Tebow and the Denver Broncos to cover this game, but I don't like them to win this game. I think New England wins by 10. I think Denver kicks a field goal or maybe scores a touchdown mid-fourth quarter to cover the number, if you will. But basically, the two favorites that day go on to the playoffs, but only one covers, that being New Orleans. The other one doesn't, that being New England. So take New Orleans and Denver on Saturday. On Sunday, you also have the Baltimore Ravens -7.5 against the Houston Texans. Joe Flacco saying today, hey, you know what? We'll win and I won't be mentioned. Joe's like a lot of people. His ego is bruised, and I can understand that. It happens to everybody. Joe Flacco, if they're going to win this game, has to have a big game. I like the Baltimore Ravens in this matchup. I like Baltimore. You have them rested. You have them focused. You have John Harbaugh has done a good job with this team, but you have an underrated quarterback in Joe Flacco. Make no mistake about it. You have to like what he brings to the table. The defense, this is their last stand. I mean, Ray Lewis, hasn't played a whole lot in the second half of the season. Ed Reed, still one of the best, but don't forget Troy Polamalu is one of the best, and he was victimized last week. So, hey, it wouldn't surprise me if they lose this game. I just don't see it happening. I like them winning by 10. Green Bay against the New York Giants. This is a game where Green Bay is giving New York 7.5. I happen to like the New York Giants in this matchup. I think that they can cover this game as far as the 7.5 points. Can they win the game? I like Green Bay by a field goal. I think Green Bay, keeps the ball on the field most of the fourth quarter. They play ball control by getting off to an early lead. I happen to love the fact that, Aaron Rodgers and Eli Manning, two great quarterbacks. But who's the better quarterback here? Aaron Rodgers. What's he been hearing lately? Brady, Breeze, Manning. It seems like he seems to be the forgotten man. I do know he was the MVP last year, but he's been tired probably of hearing about Drew Brees and everybody else. So take the Green Bay Packers. So now let us have, don't take the Green Bay Packers, take the New York Giants. So now you have two, favorites and two dogs. Okay? Also, don't forget, Caucasian Man, check it out on norththenorth.com. Also, don't forget we're on live on Fox Sundays from 6 to 9 Central. Saturdays 6 to 9 Central, Sundays from 9 to midnight Central Time. It's snowing. It continues to snow. You've been listening to 560WIND.com. I'm Mike North. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare. You got it all here. Rosemont. You can't miss it.